Babe, you have some amazing onion rings. Good morning, YouTube. First Street Diner, Winter Haven. Let's do it. What do you want to sit? Yeah, okay. Go on the other side because the window's behind you. Alrighty, baby. Here we are at the First Street Diner in Winter Haven.
Hey, can you all something to drink?
Coffee, please.
Sure.
Yes, coffee.
Alrighty, baby. Pretty nice little joint here. Definitely got the diner vibes.
Thank you.
You serve breakfast too, right?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. You can have whichever you want, baby. Probably gonna do a breakfast. Unless you see something good. I'm gonna do the Philly, Dee Dee's gonna do the club, and then we get to pick a side. There it is right there. How do you like it?
That's not bad.
Not bad? Looks real good. Yeah, they got a special with the full biscuit and gravy for $8.99. Not a bad deal there. We got to come back, and that guy's plate behind us. Oops. I want that. We got to come back. She's like, you want to change your meal? I was like, no. What did she say that was again?
Smoked beef steak with Swiss cheese and then the peppers and onions.
I wonder if they got a menu to go. I have to ask her. This is not bad. First time here.
They're decent portions.
Yes, the portions are huge here. Definitely huge. Like I said, it's nice and dainty. You definitely have that diner feeling. I'm surprised. Wonder if it's an old diner and they just didn't expect the buildup that they were gonna have.
Could be.
But that looks like what, pepper or tomato or
Tomato.
tomato and some green stuff.
Green bell peppers.
Looks like there might be some egg in there.
And onion. It looks like scallions too, maybe.
Oh wow,
So I said it's not a bad steak though.
that's pretty good. That's real good. Tomatoes can be cut just a little bit smaller because you do get that tomatoey taste at first. But what is that? Pickle juice or not pickle juice? What's that green thing that you put on your hot dogs?
Relish.
I think that's what's in there, right?
No,
or is the
that's-
relish juice? What's the juice that's?
No, what's in there is bell peppers. I didn't see relish.
No, but I'm saying, what's the juice in
Oh
there?
yeah, they do have some relish in there.
Yeah, I'm tasting something.
Relish.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's real good. That is real good, dude.
Sweet relish.
Yeah, it's like that juice is in there. Egg, everything is good. And you know it's homemade because the ways that the tomatoes are cut very long.
Same with the bell peppers. They're not perfectly sliced.
But it's a definitely great mixture of the onion, the tomato.
And the potatoes aren't overcooked.
Yeah. Yeah. I would do away with the tomato and put that red pepper that one, whatever.
Pimentos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a red pepper.
But other than that, oh, that is a red pepper, babe. I don't think that's a tomato.
Oh, maybe it is the red pepper.
It's a red pepper.
It's just it's not.
It's not a soggy.
It's not roasted red pepper.
Right. It's a regular red pepper. Perfect.
It's the bell pepper.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's not roasted.
Mm-hmm.
And then pickled.
That's real good.
Summer's here. Officially.
That's real good. I'm jealous of that guy's plate there. I didn't even see that on the menu.
I seen something on there. They have dinner plates as well.
I know. I didn't go that far into it. I would think of breakfast right away, but then it is getting lunchtime. But they got dine-in, takeout, and I think they're only open to 2 or 2:30. They're not a full day opener.
Well, they probably open up quite early.
Right, I could be wrong.
7 to 3.
7 to 3? Okay.
That's Sundays, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Looks like 7 to 3 on Monday.
But I think it's just all 3 o'clock is when they close. So you know you're a good diner when you close that early.
No, some of the time is at 2. Monday they're open a little later.
So that's like a brunch. But they do have dinner menu. That's what I'm saying. You got to be a good diner to be closed at 2 or 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that's a good job too. Because all you really need is one shift from 7 to 3.
That's an 8-hour shift. Yeah.
No, but plus prep time. But the point is, you get to go home at a decent time if you work here. You're coming in at a decent time to work here. Other than hopefully they don't have to work 7 days a week, but
Well, diners are open 7 days a week, but hopefully they rotate days off.
right, that's what I'm saying. Like hopefully everyone gets a day off.
They usually do.
And that's not a bad job to have. Perfect working hours. Even if you go home at 4 o'clock because of cleaning and stuff, you're still home at a decent time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that potato salad was amazing. Oh, there comes your sandwich. Oh, wow. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you
You
very
guys
much.
enjoy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Hang on a second. Hang on. I gotta take it all in. Babe, you have some amazing onion rings.
You want one? Of course you do.
And look at that club sandwich. I know a lot of places they have different meats on there. Here you get a choice of turkey or ham. Can you eat it? That sucker's bigger than when I thought it was.
I know.
BB had a hard time eating it. Looks like they got one slice of ham, really thick cut, a tomato, bacon, lettuce.
One.
Oh no, it's 2, 4, 5, 6. It's in there.
Our bacon is good.
Oh my goodness, I gotta eat that. What I like about this is the meat is not all smushy and runny. Everything's freshly cut. The onions and that green pepper is really popping. It's weird that they haven't opened the bread like that, laid flat, which tells me there's a lot of center in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, jelly bean? And you got yours on rye bread.
It is oh so good.
I know, you were surprised that they said rye.
You made me hesitate. I was like, right?
Oh my. You want some ketchup?
That's a you thing, not a me thing.
That's a who thing?
A you thing.
I always gotta squeeze my first one here because I never want the watery stuff. Now it comes time for the destroyer.
It wasn't watering, so.
I know. I'll leave the other half on ketchup just in case if you decide you want a bite of it. How's your onion ring?
I tasted it. That was good.
It's nice and crispy and juicy on the inside. Crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside.
And the onion's sweet, so it's got to be a Vidalia.
Yeah. Well, that tastes real good. Now, we've been to a lot of places that I've eaten a Philly cheesesteak in Lakeland. I mean, this is Polk County. That it's hard to find a bad one, except for that one place we went to, that End Zone. But this bread is soft, very soft. It packs a wallop. It's got some pull to it. That cheese got some pull to it.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see. Oh my. Yeah, part of the meat. Oh my. It just came off the grill. It is hot. It is hot. Anyway, you go right into the green peppers. Have a nice sauté crunch to it. It pops in your mouth. It squishes all the green pepper the flavor in your mouth. Mm-hmm. And then you go right into that onion. And again, it's got to be a sweet onion. And then right from there, man, you get into the steak. And then the bread. Then the ketchup. Woo.
It's full.
I'm telling you, if we could see them people's breakfast right there. They are serving big portions here. Other than I should have gave it a couple of minutes to cool down. This is real diner food right here. When you get fresh green peppers, this fresh, it's not soggy. Even the meat and everything inside, it is not soggy. That is a solid sandwich here.
It's probably not that cheap ass steak and shit either.
Coffee's good too. But every bite you get that onion and that green pepper mixed up with the cheese. It is on point, and it's not falling out or nothing. That's a big sandwich you're eating.
Yes, ma'am. And for you here. Scrambled eggs on the side.
For any of you that don't really know too much about Winter Haven, Winter Haven was supposed to be called Lakeland because they have the chain of lakes here. And there's a ton of lakes out here. But in the deed, it was mixed up. And Lakeland was supposed to be called Winter Haven. But in the deed, it got mixed up. And then when it was put on the map, it was wrote wrong. So they left it alone. But literally, Winter Haven's supposed to be Lakeland. And Lakeland is supposed to be Winter Haven. The other thing that was out here too in Winter Haven used to be the Cypress Gardens before Disney, and that's where they had the women on the jet skis doing the shows and
Southern belles dressed in the old-fashioned 18th century Victorian clothing. But you know, when they get it mixed up, I look at it this way: things happen for a reason. Lakeland was just supposed to be Lakeland.
And then Legoland and Peppa Pig bought out Cypress Garden.
Yeah.
And we're not far from that. And the Cleveland Indians, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Cleveland Indians do spring training down here.
I don't know.
There is a baseball team that does spring training over here.
I know there is, but I don't know which team it is.
Yeah, I think it might be the Indians. And there used to be a lot of trucking companies out here for shipping oranges. But that all died down.
When we lost Orange Street.
After 93, I'd say about in 2000, 2005, a lot of those places started dying down out here. And then they started knocking everything down, and now they're building apartments, restaurants, and stores galore. That sandwich is on point, but it was hot at first, but
Right now.
it is on point. And I worked out in Auburndale for 15 years for a trucking company. And a lot of the Haitians, they moved over here in this section on First Street. But a couple of friends of mine, they took me to a Creole restaurant. It was a Haitian restaurant. And they had the pollo guisado, which tasted like the Puerto Rican pollo guisado. But it was a bad area back then. Back then, this area was really bad. It's more cleared up now, but a lot of traffic because of the housing and stuff. So we've definitely done some videos out here where we ate out some places, but I got to come back here and try that baked mashed potato thing. I mean, I'd like to try the breakfast too. Everything here is good. I mean, they got a breakfast, a BLT lunch with a side for $10.99. They even have pies here. Looks like one says Reese's.
We don't need that one.
I can't see what the other two say. They got chicken noodle soup,
That's good.
a Denver omelet. It's ham, onions. It's probably what a lot of people are ordering right here. Looks like we're $8.99. See what that? Oh, that looks like a banana pie, and that other one looks like a coconut pie. A velvet cake for $6.99. And I would say one thing, they move quick here. Those plates are coming out quick. They're cooking fresh, but the plates are coming out quick here.
That
Everyone's
tells
working
me
together.
that the kitchen's organized.
Yeah, definitely. Your stuff? I'm getting there. This is a real good. I know a lot of times people do reviews on Facebook and stuff, and they're only allowed to write good stuff. Because we've been to a couple places that were either Instagram or whatever, or in a Facebook review, and they were garbage, but. That's just real good. And it looks like they get credit cards.
Me too. I hope so too.
It was $35,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was 32.
$32.95.
Sales tax. And then the tip.
Yeah, there you go. I had 2 coffees for $5. You ain't
That's
gonna
not
beat that. There it is. What did you think, dude?
It was really good.
I'm telling you, they're hustling. They're cleaning the tables.
Well, they got to. They got people coming
They got
in.
First Street Diner, man, Winter Haven. For the win, man. For the
An hour and a
win.
half, and they got
Yeah, you gotta make that tip money, but can't make no tips if you ain't got no customers to serve food
You know,
to.
this is really good. I'll be coming back.
You're amazed, right?
Yeah.
Especially with the outside look.
Outside don't really bother me too much.
No, what I'm saying is that if
In all
the outside look real. I mean, it's small in here.
but from the outside it looked really, really tiny.
Yeah, it looked like a
The
thumbnail
way they have it
and stuff.
designed
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely bigger than the Waffle House.
Anything's bigger than the Waffle House.
All right, BB. Beautiful. They got a Longhorn. I wouldn't even go to Longhorn.
No, not when I
They got a
that.
Creo, a Staples. I think we went to that Staples. I think we went to that Staples that one time. We were on the other side of the road there. So right here on First Street, guys, you can't beat it. Like I said, the outside, it looks tiny as all heck, but it fit a lot of people in there. It definitely fit a lot of people. Beautiful weather, beautiful homemade food. and that's not a bad price.
Well,
All right.
so until the next video, everyone take care of one another, take care of yourselves. See ya.